Hey guys, what is going on? So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to write your first program. Okay, so first of all I'm going to open my program here, developer C++.exe. exe means this is executable file and this is your program. So first of all this will open a blank screen here. So you need to go for a new file first of all. So I'm going for a new source file, or you can just select project, it doesn't matter anything. I'm going for a new file. Okay, so here you can write your program. I have copied my program and I'm going to paste. So what this program actually does, it will just print hello world on the output screen. Okay, so what this program actually, how this program is written over here, I'm going to show you. So first of all, this is hash include over here. So what it does, so your program, your C++ program actually starts from your main function. Just remember this, your program starts from integer main and it ends at the end of your body of your main program. But these two things then will not be executed. So this should be your question here. So first of all, let me tell you what are the components. Actually we have downloaded all the environments. We have downloaded the entire environment, so it will download linker, it will download interpreter and all the things. So these two lines first and line number 2 will be taken down by your interpreter, and it will just link your include part. So it will link IOStream, this is a library, to your program, and using namespace standard is another thing. Probably you can consider it as a class, but what is class you don't know now, so we will see that later. Just make sure you need to write these two lines in every program you write in C++, and this is main function. You have to write your main function, and these two are the braces you can see here in this red area. So this braces starts and ends for a particular function or particular only for particular functions. Okay, so here we have main function. So this from this bracket or from this brace your function starts, and at this brace your function ends. So this, for this purpose we are using this braces, and this parenthesis is empty because we are not going to pass any value in our main function. We will see this in upcoming tutorials, and this line is actually printing hello world on the screen. So cout means whatever is written after cout will be printed on your screen, and these two things over here you can see this this is less than signs. Actually they are called as insertion and exertion operators. Okay, so these are used to print, so these two things are used to print whatever is here written over here. You can see this, whatever is right side of these arrows, they will print it on the screen, and here it is hello world. So on the screen it will print hello world and return 0. Here 0 is an integer value, that's why we have this integer. So whatever you write here, you have to return it. Okay, so here our program don't need to return any value, so we don't need to write this. But whenever you use any program, whenever you write any program, if you are not returning any value, but still you need to use integer instead of void. Void means nothing, null. Okay, but you need to use integer because integer tells your compiler that program is ended, and it will return 0 when it is ended successfully. So this is the main thing. Just remember these things, and you will do this automatically in upcoming programs. Okay, so we are going to compile it. So how to compile it? You can just press F9 to compile it. First of all you need to save it. I'm going to save it on my desktop, and this is by default name here. Okay, we are going to save it, and this will compile automatically. Actually we have pressed F9, that's why. So there are 0 errors, 0 warnings. This is our file output. Actually we have this saved on desktop, so it will generate output file on desktop, and this is size, and this is time taken by our compiler. Okay, so we have compiled and we need to run this. So we are going to press F10. Okay, so you can see here hello world right here. So this is our program. This is our very first program. In upcoming programs you will learn all the things, all the basic things, what are class, what are all the basic components of object oriented programming. Actually C++ is called object oriented, but C++ is not 100% object oriented, and if you want to learn Java, that is 100% object oriented, and C is not 100%. Why this is not 100% we will see in upcoming tutorials. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.